I'm Jake Stratt. I'm from Cairns. I'm doing tats all weekend. I own a little tattoo shop up in Cairns called Royal Blue Tattoo, and we're all the way from home to tattoo you.
Perfect. And what got you into tattooing?
What got me into tattooing? I was always getting tattooed for like years and years and years, and I was pretty artistic, but like musically, I used to play in bands and stuff, and it kind of like translated really well over. It's the same sort of process. And I was lucky enough to sort of do an apprenticeship and get to hang out with people like John and Aaron and all my friends. It's sick.
Perfect. And what got you into specifically the style that you tattoo in now?
There was a dude in my town that used to do this kind of tattooing, and like he tattooed my whole body, and he ended up leaving. He was like an older dude, and he ended up leaving Cairns. And there wasn't really anyone else doing it. And I loved like what he had kind of done on me. And I thought like I really wanted to kind of emulate that and replicate that. And so I started sort of in that vein of tattooing, and then never looked back, and then kind of became the guy that did it in my town. I'm like, yeah, it's psycho.
So if you came from like a smaller town, is that what you became known for?
What's that, sorry?
You come from a smaller town?
Yeah, so Cairns isn't massive. We've probably got about like maybe 15 tattoo shops, so it's not too small, but it's like small enough that, yeah, we're sort of slinging heaps of trad tats up there, and like it never used to be a very cool thing to get, like up in Cairns, like people weren't getting trad, they were all getting realism and shit, but we've kind of, me and my best mate Zuz, who work at the shop that I'm at, me and him are like, have kind of made it like quite popular in our town, and loads of people are getting these tattoos now, and we're really busy. It's psycho.
What do you think it is about specifically trad tattoos that people are drawn to?
The longevity of them, they last. Like I find that when I got tattooed and I paid all that money for a tattoo, I wanted to make sure that it was there like long after I died even. You know, I was in my coffin like, and it was still there. This tattoo was still there. That's what a tattoo means. It's like, comes from the Polynesian word tatau, which means to strike. And it's like, if you're going through all the bullshit of getting struck, i.e. getting tattooed, like, you'd want that fucker to last. Sorry, you're gonna have to bleep that. You would like that tattoo to last. Because yeah, they hurt heaps and they cost heaps. And yeah, I don't know. I love that they stay in there. And so you get them done once. John will be, for the rest of his life, he'll be living with this upon his skin, and he'll have a little memory of today. Yeah.
And do you think it's worth the pain and the cost of the tattoos?
It depends where you get them. Yeah, some places are not worth the pain. It's horrible. I've done most of my body. I'm waiting to get my bum cheeks done, but it's hard to find a tattooer that's like willing to look at my bum hole. So everyone that I've been like, dude, can you do my bum? They're like, you got to wear a G-string, bro. And I'm like, not gonna do it.
I'll pay you to do that.
That's fair enough. What do you want on your bum?
I'm not sure. Whatever. Something cool, man. I'm like so open. Like I'll let an artist be an artist and create something for me that they think that would look sick. And I'm so open to that. Like I love the creativity of it. I love letting someone be able to be creative, and me being able to wear their art. That's really important to me. So I don't really ever, nowadays, I don't really have that much input on what I get tattooed. I'll usually say to the person, I'll usually collect from people that I look up to and friends of mine, and I'll say, whatever you think, man, like whatever you think is gonna look really rad, and I'll be really happy to wear it.
I love that. I love that kind of like the collecting. That's really important as well for both artists and collectors.
It's more important. That is more important than just like being like, I want this exactly how it is, and it's got to be this picture, and it's got to be this and that and this and that and all the parameters. It's like, give an artist a bit of fucking creativity, and they're gonna create something way better that they're gonna enjoy as well. Like ideally, if they enjoy it, then I'm gonna have a way sicker tat. You know what I mean? So it's like, yeah, I don't know. If I've got any like feedback for anyone that's collecting tattoos, just, I don't know, let your artists sort of, let them be artists. Because yeah, I think, yeah, a lot of it is like maybe a bit like strangled, you know, by restriction, you know.
And do you have a favorite tattoo that you have?
Yeah, I got like there was a dude that tattooed my whole body, right? This old guy. And he always used to say to me when I was getting hurt, I was like, oh shit, it hurts so much. Like after 5 or 6 hours or whatever. And he used to be like, ain't no thing, bro. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing. And so he put a little chicken wing that says ain't no thang. If you can, anyway, ain't no thang but a chicken wang.
I love that so much.
And shit, so it's like, it looks delicious. So yeah, that's probably it, man.
I love that.
Yeah.
That's so cool. Is there anyone here you're excited to see?
You. And you. And you. And this guy and this guy. That's it. Don't touch
Perfect.
anyone else.
Good answer. They should be paying you more as well.
Should be. Well, John's paying me, so you've got to tell him. Nah, he's not going to pay me more.
If you don't mind me asking, is it a mummy tattoo on the side of your head?
Yes. So I got this done when I was in Tasmania by a guy called Kyle. He's literally tattooing right there, K-Dog. Zoom right in on his face. It's like a really classic old school design by a guy named Dan Higgs. It's a real famous tattoo design. And I wanted a Dan Higgs mummy. And it's a nice reminder for my mum. Not really.
Good metaphor though. Yeah.
That?
Good metaphor.
Yeah.
Just say it's for your mom.
I like Egyptian shit, but I like Dan Higgs's tattoos and all. It's like a whole thing. Yeah.
No, perfect. Thank you so much for letting us interview you. Thank you.
Pleasure. Thank you.